Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today's video is unlike any other, and we ask you to prepare yourselves emotionally. We are bringing you the latest, deeply heartbreaking news about legendary actor Lee Soon-jae, who has sadly passed away at the age of 91. His departure marks the end of an era in Korean entertainment, leaving millions of fans grieving across Asia. In this video, we will take you through the emotional final moments, the reason behind his passing, and the reactions from the industry that will truly move you to tears. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any breaking updates from us. Let's dive into this emotional story together. The entire Korean entertainment industry has been shaken to its core today. A wave of sorrow, disbelief, and overwhelming grief has swept across Asia after the sudden announcement that legendary actor Lee Soon-jae, a man whose career spanned more than 6 decades, has quietly passed away at the age of 91. The news struck like lightning, leaving millions frozen in their tracks. For many, Lee Soon-jae was not just an actor, he was the embodiment of Korean cinema's golden age, a living testament to passion, discipline, and unwavering dedication. Now, as fans, celebrities, and media outlets worldwide struggle to accept this painful reality, questions began to rise. What truly happened? And why has the reason behind his passing brought so many to tears? According to sources close to the family, the final days of Lee Soon-jae's life were filled with both dignity and quiet sadness. Despite his advanced age, he continued to work, mentor, teach, and encourage young actors until the very end. Those who had the privilege of standing beside him during his last moments revealed that he remained gentle, warm, and humble, traits that shaped his legacy for generations. The heartbreaking reason behind his passing was not the dramatic scandal or sudden accident many feared. It was something far more emotional. Something so simple yet so human that it touched everyone who heard it. Lee Soon-jae passed away due to age-related complications while surrounded by his family, whispering words of gratitude for a life well lived. His final wish was reportedly, "Please tell my fans I am grateful," until the very last breath. As the details emerge, the sorrow deepens. Fans began flooding social media with old interviews, classic scenes, and heartfelt tributes. One clip in particular went viral within minutes, an iconic moment where Lee Soo-jae once said, "An actor does not retire from passion, only the body can retire." Those words now feel like a farewell letter. His colleagues, from the youngest rookies to the greatest superstars, have shared their grief publicly. Some admitted they could not stop crying upon hearing the news. Others revealed touching memories of his guidance, mentorship, and warmth on set. Many described him as the grandfather of Korean acting, a living encyclopedia of art, a man whose kindness outweighed even his immense talent. The industry's response has been overwhelming. Major broadcasting stations paused regular programming to air tribute segments, reflecting on the monumental influence he had over Korean dramas and films. From classic historical epics to heartfelt family series, from intense theatrical performances to unforgettable comedic roles, Lee Soo-jae mastered every genre with flawless grace. His ability to convey deep emotion with just a single glance left audiences breathless for decades. Directors often said that working with him was like standing in the presence of living history. Each scene he touched became unforgettable. As news traveled across Korea, thousands gathered near memorial halls, lighting candles and placing white flowers in his honor. Some fans shared stories of how his performances helped them through dark times. Others recalled precious moments when they met him at universities or public events, describing him as humble, gentle, and incredibly attentive. One young actress shared that when she felt insecure during filming, Lee Soon-jae placed his hand on her shoulder and said, "Don't act to impress. Act to communicate. That sentence changed her career forever. But what makes his passing even more emotional is not just the end of a legendary era. It is the realization that he left behind a legacy rooted in love, discipline, and service to art. He was not a star who lived for fame. He was an artist who lived for meaning. His commitment never wavered, even as he entered his 90s. He continued teaching, appearing on stage, filming dramas, and attending cultural events, refusing to slow down. Those around him often begged him to rest, but he would smile and say, "When I stop acting, that is when I truly die." To think that the world will no longer hear his powerful voice or see his expressive eyes on screen brings an undescribable sadness to fans everywhere. As the nation mourns, messages of condolence pour in from global film communities. Japanese directors, Singaporean producers, Vietnamese actors, and Hollywood figures who admired him from afar have expressed their sorrow. They praised his discipline, elegance, and humanity, qualities rare in today's entertainment landscape. Many international fans admitted they first learned about Korean culture through his dramas, which makes his passing feel like losing a mentor, a family member, or a guiding star. Back in Korea, his family has released a short statement expressing their gratitude for the love the world has shown them. They shared that he remained peaceful and calm until the final moment. His wife, who held his hand throughout his last hours, reportedly whispered, "You worked so hard. You can rest now." Those present described the atmosphere as heartbreaking but serene, filled with quiet tears rather than chaos. It was a moment that captured the essence of who he was: graceful, dignified, and deeply human. In the days to come, the nation will continue to honor him. National theaters plan to display his iconic costumes, universities will hold special lectures and tribute, and fans will gather for candlelight vigils. But perhaps the greatest tribute is something far more personal: the way his work has touched hearts across generations. Every scene he performed, every piece of wisdom he shared, every meaningful line he delivered will live on. His legacy is not just in awards or titles. It is in memories and inspiration, in the countless lives forever changed by his artistry. Tonight, as Korea lights up with candles of remembrance, one truth echoes through millions of hearts. Lee Soon-jae may have left this world, but his spirit will never fade. His journey, his dedication, and his warmth will remain carved into the soul of Korean cinema. And as fans from all walks of life shed tears for a man they admired deeply, one thing is certain: he will be remembered not just as a legend, but as a symbol of passion, resilience, and kindness.